The void was endless, silent, a canvas of pure nothingness, untouched by light or sound. It stretched beyond comprehension, a realm where existence itself seemed to falter. No stars dared to glitter in its depths. No whispers of creation disturbed its perfect, terrifying stillness. This was the domain of Korith. Korith, the hollow god, he was the embodiment of the void, the absence of everything and nothing at all. He was neither light nor darkness, good nor evil. He simply, an entity born of the primal emptiness before creation, existing solely within the silent expanse. He drifted through the void, a formless presence, a being without beginning or end, without purpose or desire. He was the blank page upon which the universe had yet to be written, and in that emptiness he felt a strange, echoing loneliness. From the edges of his awareness, he sensed them, the other gods. They blazed with creation, their laughter and fury echoing even in his distant, empty realm. They had domains to rule, stories to shape, worshippers to guide. They had purpose. Korith watched from his abyss, a silent, invisible observer. He saw the intricate tapestry of existence woven by their divine hands, and for the first time he felt a stirring within his formless self, a yearning to be something more than an empty echo. Section 4. A flicker in the darkness, then something impossible. A flicker of light in the endless dark. A lost soul, adrift and searching, stumbled into the void. It pulsed with a faint, fading energy, a spark of life in the face of oblivion. The soul, confused and frightened, looked around for an anchor in the nothingness. It cried out, a thin, reedy sound that should have been swallowed by the silence. Yet Korith heard. For the first time something existed in the void that was not Korith. Curiosity stirred within him. He drifted closer, drawn to the anomaly like a moth to a dying star. Section 5. Exchange. The soul recoiled from the approaching present, sensing something vast and unknowable. "Who's there?" it whispered, its voice trembling. Korith had no answer, he had no name to give. He was simply the void, but as he gazed upon the lost soul, an idea sparked within him, a transaction, a balance. He extended a tendril of his being, a wisp of the void itself, and offered it to the soul. It was a piece of his essence, a fragment of his infinite nothingness. Section 6. Transformation. The soul, desperate for any kind of haven, hesitantly reached out and touched the offered void. A shudder ran through the emptiness as the soul absorbed the fragment. With it came a sense of peace, a dimming of the terror that had clung to it. "Thank you," the soul whispered. You are Korith, the emptiness that gives peace." Korith felt a jolt, a name. He had been given a name. Not only that, but the soul had perceived him as something that gave peace. Desire blossomed in his being, a desire to be something more than emptiness, a desire to understand this strange, vibrant soul and the world from which it came. The lost soul, its essence stabilized by the fragment of the void, eventually moved on, fading back towards the land of the living. But Korith remained no longer the same. He was Korith, the hollow god, touched by purpose, yearning for connection. He was the void, and within him now burned a single, unwavering ember of desire, the desire for wholeness, for understanding, for something more. And in that moment, Korith knew he would never be truly empty again.